Now that we've got our feet wet with R, I want to talk about how to load data into R, because this is going to be really important. We're not just going to be using R as a calculator. We're going to be taking in data and then doing some work with it. So the first thing we need to do is I'm just going to find the data itself. So I have a folder for this class buried deep in here somewhere called datasets. And I have a bunch of data in here that we're using throughout this class. So the first thing I need to do when loading data into R is I need to tell the computer where the data lives, right? And so I need to find the pathway to that data set. And on a Mac, it's really easy to do. You right click or control click on the folder that we're talking about. And then you hold down the Option key and you'll see this copy datasets, the folder, as path name. I'm going to copy that. And now when I go into R, I can say, I'll call this my folder, and I will give it this path name. And this is the computer's way of locating that folder, right? It tells the user what folder it's in and so forth. So I can run this, and now I get something on my right-hand side. I'm going to go back into full screen now. That is my folder, which tells my computer where the files I want are. Now what I can do is, okay, now that's just giving it the path. I want to tell R, well, that's where I'm going to be working today. So I use this command, setwd. It stands for set working directory. And I'm going to say my folder. And what that did is now R is by default looking in that folder, saying R, here is the folder where all my stuff is. And now once this is done, that's the hard work. I can just simply type load in any of those databases. In that folder, I can just type the name of. So I have a database in there that we will be using called Zambia, which is a data set of information on Zambian children, which we'll be talking about in Unit 6. So I'm going to run that. Oh yeah, of course, see, I make mistakes too. I have to put it in quotes, first of all. And two, I have to give it the suffix, which is R data. So I'm telling it it's the name of something, and it is a R data file. So let me try that again. And now I see in the top right, the Zambia data set. And in the next video, we'll actually look at that data set and what it means to have loaded it.